I think what's exciting about that number is it's not something I've seen in a Disney movie before.
We're just going to play a quick little game because obviously in the movie, the Madrigals get their magical, unique gift that's bestowed onto them. So we've been trawling the internet for some unique gifts that I would love you to give to some of the cast. So we have the perfect accessory for any vacation, a personalized face beach towel. So a beach towel with like someone's face all over it. Who would that be for in the cast?
Oh, well, that would be for Isabella, of course, because her life is going to be great.
We have a baby bottle for like milk or formula that's shaped like a champagne flute.
I think that would go to Titi Pepa to calm her nerves. Like,
I love it.
Mood depicts the weather, so champagne in a baby bottle would really hit the spot for her.
We have a pair of Sandal Socks. So a pair of white socks that's got like the design of like an open-toed Jesus sandal on them. Pretty stylish.
I think I would give that to the accident-prone Mirabel's dad, Agustin, because he'd trip and fall in some poison ivy without him.
Perfect. And just one more. I think I know who you're going to pick, but I won't speak for you. We've got a Nicolas Cage wooden spoon. So a wooden spoon with Nicolas Cage's face engraved.
Now, is that something that was made, or did it appear Christ-like in the spoon?
Up to you.
Well, we have to give that to Julieta because she's going to make Nicolas Cage-inspired recipes that feed and heal us.
Heal us all. All. Absolutely. Coming from a musical theatre background, I thought the musical numbers were just brilliant. And I think it's We Don't Talk About Bruno, when Isabella just like gets dropped from the sky with like a vine of flowers. And I was just wondering, when you're like writing the music and conceiving, you conceive maybe the musical numbers in your head, what's it like having the freedom of animation compared to like the human limitations of theatre when you can't just do crazy, like anything you want, you obviously have some tech.
So much of your question resonates with me. Thank you for circling musical theater and We Don't Talk About Bruno, because I think what's exciting about that number is it's not something I've seen in a Disney movie before. It really is, I think of it as an end of Act 1 number. My inspirations for that were A Weekend in the Country from A Little Night Music, or and it's beginning to snow at the end of Rent when they're all going to the live cafe. We get to sort of we get a glimpse of every character and their voice, and then we get to smash them all together at dinner, and that was really fun, and really something I pulled more from musical theater tradition than anything I'd seen in a movie before. But the other thrill of writing for an animated movie is it can move at the speed of thought. When I was writing Surface Pressure for Luisa, cut to me in my apartment being like, nervous, circus, Cerberus, how big the iceberg is. And then, many months later, seeing the storyboard, and they can move Luisa's images to match every free association that I've done in the lyric. And it's just much harder to pull off on stage. The way in which the music inspired their visuals and their visuals inspired my music in turn was really mutually exponential.
Yeah, no, I felt that definitely. It's nothing like I've seen in an animated film before.